Yeah, I said it. More Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back everyone to another episode of More Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and welcome back my Tea Time fam. It is so wonderful always to be hanging out here with you on the Miss Mary Lou channel. Today's video, I did not plan on doing this video. I was supposed to film something else for this week, but you know what? Sometimes when something is on your mind and inspiration strikes, you just gotta do it. I feel like this is a thing that I need to share with you. I discovered the concept of doing things for your future self probably about 6 months ago. Wil Wheaton has a blog. You've heard me talk about him before on here. He wrote a whole blog article about it. I really enjoy reading it actually. I was just like on a roll one day and I just read a bunch of older posts of his, so I will be sure to include that below. So yeah, today we are going to talk about the concept of your future self and how it's completely changed my fluff in life. So before we launch into today's episode, if you're not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. All right, let's talk about the stuff. So the concept of like your future self, like what the heck does that even mean? What sort of whatever is this? Let me tell you. The concept of your future self is not you right now in the moment. The concept of like you in the future. You later on tonight, tomorrow. Mary 5 years from now will be so glad she took that voiceover class with this person because she's gonna learn so much knowledge. So doing things for me is kind of difficult a little bit. Like I'm all about self-care, self-love, but sometimes it's just hard for me to snap into that because I think of like me right now and like how crappy I'm feeling today and this and this and that and blah blah blah. The concept of working for future me separates that from all of that noise and nonsense that goes on in my head, and it really makes it specific. Like this is a specific person, future me. I can see them clearly in my mind. They're not bogged down by all the stuff that I might be bogged down with at the moment. I want to say that this creates some sort of separation. It's not like a detachment by any means because like it's still you. It's future you. It separates it enough from you right now. It makes it very, very real for me. So like what the heck good use does this have in like application in your day-to-day life? It's kind of like a hack for being productive with your self-care and your little tasks that you have going during the day. And doesn't that all sound amazing? Yes, you want that. Yes, I want that. For instance, if I have 10 minutes right now, I know that future Mary is gonna need to make a sandwich to bring to work. Now, I have like 10 minutes right now, and it's about 3 or 4 hours out from the time I'm gonna need that sandwich. But hey, if I go ahead and make that sandwich now for future Mary is gonna be so happy that like present Mary took the 2 seconds she had to go ahead and make that sandwich. Less stress, less rush later on down the line. Future Mary is gonna super appreciate this. You know what I mean? So these are very small examples of ways to take care of my future self. But this can also be bigger things too, like, oh, I really should take that medication that I have because I know that it's gonna help me with how I'm gonna sleep tonight or how it's gonna make my body feel in the days to come. It makes me want to take care of future me, like, right? This is where it gets me the most, okay? Self-care and self-compassion. I talk a lot about on this channel for a reason, because they are things that I struggle with. Yeah, I said it. I've been type A recovering perfectionist for like ever basically, and I get so caught up with everything in the moment, I forget like, oh, future Mary would really appreciate it if you actually actually took a break from editing Mary. This is just such a great way for me to really visualize taking care of myself, but it's my future self. So somehow it gets over that roadblock of like, no, I can keep working. No, I don't need to do that, etc., etc. And you just kind of just like fall down that blah, 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 blah. You know the movie Get Out? The sunken place? I feel like I know what that feels like. That is a very accurate representation of me having like a panic attack. Fun. I do have tea today. This was my 1 cup from this morning. It's now the evening and it's almost gone. Have you ever heard of this like future self, future me concept before? Because I hadn't, and it really drastically changed the tone and like the way in which I took care of myself, took care of things that I needed to get done, and just kind of the way that I went about living my daily life. It's so immediate and so specific, even if it's just like, oh, I know future me would definitely appreciate untying my shoes when I take them off right now. It's so easy to love and care for that future person that's definitely gonna need to have these things. And why not treat your future self? Again, thank you to Wil Wheaton for writing this blog post. Obviously, he talks about things in the context of his own life. It's helped to change my world positively, and I just felt like you really needed to know. Let's talk about the things in the comments, friends. I am excited to hear what you like have to say about this idea. Who doesn't love a casual, cozy tea chat about like really good things, right? And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Tuesday. More Mary. Hello! Thank you so much for watching this episode of More Mary. I hope that you got something out of it. I really love doing like self-care and love and positive kind of videos for you, and I hope that this helps. Of course, if you want to hang out on the internet and not just tea party with me here on YouTube, y'all can check out my social media links. They're waiting for you right in the description box below. And that's it. I love you so much. Thank you. Mwah!